and they lost 3 in a row.
Sure.
So you're talking about a guy coming into Ole Miss and making them one of the standards in the SEC for a 10-win season. And now that you pluck that away from Ole Miss and bring that to LSU, that's why I have him elevated that high. If you were able to do that at Ole Miss with the resources that they have, what the hell can you do at LSU?
Correct. And it's so funny when I hear other people say, "Oh man, why are the expectations and the pressure so high on Lane Kiffin at LSU?" Because look what he did at Ole Miss with next to nothing.
Right.
Next to nothing.
Which is why
let's call a spade to spade. Ole Miss doesn't have much.
No.
Call a spade to spade. Now, compared to A&M and Texas, LSU doesn't have much, right? Compared to everybody in college football, Texas doesn't have much.
Here's the difference, though. This is why I've always balanced this argument out. LSU doesn't need much because our recruiting grounds are just as fertile, and we don't have the battle of the schools. So Texas A&M, y'all better have deep pockets because you got to deal with Texas Tech, TCU, and SMU.
Yeah, I mean,
all in your backyard.
We're not battling anymore.
And not only that, LSU can dip our toe into your state and pull some of your top players too. So we don't need to have much. Yeah, y'all can have all that money that y'all want, but guess what? Now it's coming out that LSU, not only can we recruit our state, but we got bags of cash too. How about that?
And then, you go one state over to Mississippi, which is not a very big state, right? You can get from top to bottom in 5 hours.
Right.
And you have 2 SEC schools.
Literally dividing it up.
Talent. We don't have that. You got one school in Louisiana. Alabama, same thing. You got 2 schools
splitting it
fighting
up
for your talent. Georgia, I mean, no, they don't really, but they have Georgia Tech, right?
And it's still split.
They've got South Carolina next door.
They got Auburn
under them.
And they got
Auburn.
Yep.
Tennessee, Kentucky, right? Like LSU doesn't have that problem. And it's so funny when I hear other people say, "Oh man, why are the expectations and the pressure so high on Lane Kiffin at LSU?" Because look what he did at Ole Miss with next to nothing.
Right.
Next to nothing.
Which is why
let's call a spade to spade.